This is Play NHL and is an EA Sports NHL 15 simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Greetings gamers and hockey fans, I am Sportscrafter Eric Munter. Tonight I'll be providing commentary as I play EA Sports NHL 15.
Hockey tonight from Rogers Arena in Vancouver, where I, Eric Munter, will be playing as the Canucks hosting the Los Angeles Kings. Kings win the opening draw. Doughty to Dustin Brown, the Keen captain. Has the puck, plays it back to the point, Drew Doughty. Doughty in front, a tip on net, saved by Eddie Lack. Kopitar in front, a chance, Dustin Brown scores! So on the opening shift of the hockey game, Dustin Brown gets the opening goal from Andrzej Kopitar. And the Kings come to Vancouver and put the hometown team down early. Verbata nearly turned it over in front of his goalie Eddie Lack, but it's finally worked ahead to Alex Burrows. Burrows to Nick Bonino. Bonino shoots, saved by Jonathan Quick. Taken by the Vancouver Canucks in the offensive zone. Fed to the point. Edler launches one. Jonathan Quick loves that. Face off in the Los Angeles end to the left of Jonathan Quick. Henrik Sedin loses the draw, taken by Marian Gaborik. Now Robin Regeer got it ahead to Kopitar. Kopitar takes a huge hit, and it's going to be a penalty for interference on Zach Kassian. So Vancouver will go to the penalty kill, with the Kings already up in this one, 1-0. They have the power play. Muzzin to Doughty, a shot, deflects over to Williams, and there's one that stopped. Gaborik couldn't tap that rebound towards the goal, but the Kings get possession. Feeds it out in front, they score! Andrzej Kopitar from Justin Williams. And Los Angeles leads this hockey game 2-0. Lewis has the puck on his stick, shoots, save, rebound in front of the net, Nolan. And he couldn't get it to go. Daniel to Henrik Sedin. Henrik moving ahead of the pack. Over to Zach Kassian. Kassian to Henrik, but he couldn't get it there. Trevor Lewis ahead to Dwight King, who sends it into the corner. Canucks in on the puck. Big hit on the wall taken by Vancouver. It's Daniel to Henrik. Henrik to Zach Kassian. Kassian over to Daniel Sedin. Daniel! And he sent it wide. Held in at the point by the Vancouver Canucks. Kicked in down low and deeper. Vancouver gets to it first. Kassian rounds the net on quick save. Rebound into the slot. It's Henrik on the backhand. Now twirls to the forehand. Goes in down deep. Tried to shovel one to the net, but it was blocked away. Now Nolan leads Tanner Pearson. Pearson on the far wall makes a move. Has the puck still. Fed in front, but guarded away. Taken back to the point Sekera. A feed out in front. Blocked away. Taken down by Pearson again. Tanner Pearson goes down low. Reverses. Gets to Carter. Feeds in front. They score! Tyler Toffoli! Tyler Toffoli from Jeff Carter and Tanner Pearson with 1:06 to play in the first. An uninspired first period. Matthias denied. Played by Vancouver, and the Kings have come out and taken advantage of that. Here's Dustin Brown, who opened the scoring with time ticking down. Brown shanks his shot. And the horn sounds to end the first. 3-0 Los Angeles. Los Angeles scored on half its first period shots. Meanwhile, Vancouver scored on none. 6-4 the shots in favor of the Kings. 3-0 the score. Henrik is into the zone. Vancouver needs to get to work, and Henrik goes in down deep. Tried to feed an open man in front. Henrik has the puck. He shoots off the post. Kassian a chance, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Oh, what a chance for the Canucks to begin the second period. Kopitar, meanwhile, is shoved. Puck free at center, it's Dustin Brown who's on it first. Brown takes a hit. Kopitar has the puck again. Kopitar onto the backhand. Feeds it out in front. Regeer, a shot rises wide. And Kopitar tried to shovel it in from a sharp angle. Feed out in front is off the post. So the post count to begin the second is 1-1. Here's Daniel Sedin. Daniel shoots, save. Henrik has the puck. Henrik goes around the net. In front, a chance. Zach Kassian denied by Jonathan Quick. And a face-off as Quick melts that down. 8 minutes, 5 seconds elapsed here in the second period. Vancouver yet to get on the goal clock. Spiza shoots from the point, deflects wide. Taken by Radim Verbata, off the wall. Verbata denied. Taken back by the Kings. Tyler Toffoli to Tanner Pearson. Pearson gets by a Canuck at center. Pearson now to Toffoli on a delayed penalty. Toffoli goes in down deep, has the puck. Toffoli to Carter. Carter to the point. Out in front. A chance. Knocked away and touched up by Edler. 8:22 to play in the second period. And a King power play. Face-off one to Muzzin. Muzzin to Gaborik. In front! Couldn't get it. To go. Williams was the intended target. Here comes Nick Bonino. Bonino short-handed. He's in. Takes a huge hit. Oh, and another one there by Edler. Edler gets a puck. He shoots. Jonathan Quick said no. And Jonathan Quick played it away. Williams gets the puck on his stick. Works away through center. Got it to Gaborik, who's free and clear. He scores! Marian Gaborik. What a game this King team has put together. Williams and Drew Doughty assist on Gaborik's goal. And it's a 4-0 Los Angeles lead over the Vancouver Canucks. Puck all the way around the boards. Tyler Toffoli to the man open to Carter. And he can't get a shot on goal cleanly. Cassian up ahead. Henrik shoots. Wide of the net. Cassian shoots. And Quick traps it there. 3:46 to go in the second. Vancouver would greatly benefit from a goal here in the late stages of the second period. Headed to the third with such a mountain to climb. Here's Burrows. Burrows can't shoot. Matthias can't shoot. Now he does! Now he scores! Sean Matthias from Alexander Burrows with 2:42 to go in the second. Sparks a bit of life into Vancouver. Matthias goes down low, plays to Hamhuis. Over to Yannick Weber. Deflected! They score! That point shot by Yannick Weber, assisted by Hamhuis and Matthias, went off Robin Regier in front. And in two quick shots, the Vancouver Canucks make a hockey game out of this. 4 seconds on the clock. One last bid for Vancouver. Save Jonathan Quick. So we head to the third, a 2-goal hockey game. It's 4-2 Los Angeles.
Time of the goal.
Shots are now in favor of Vancouver, 13-9, but Los Angeles still leads this hockey game by a count of 4-2. Los Angeles jumped out to a 4-0 lead before back-to-back shots by Vancouver at the tail end of the second resulted in 2 quick goals, and now a penalty to the Vancouver Canucks for tripping. Zach Cassian again to the box, and the 2-for-2 3-shot King power play goes back to work. Spiza turned it over, feeds it, a shot, they score! Go figure! Tanner Pearson, it's 5-2 Los Angeles. The Canucks were looking to get something going while shorthanded, but Pearson from Carter got the power play goal, and it's a 3-goal stretch again for Los Angeles over Vancouver. Canucks in on the attack, a shot saved by Jonathan Quick. Canucks still on it, feeds it in front, they score! What a play! Ronald Kennens, who went hard to the net with his stick on the ice. Yannick Hansen found him. Bo Horvath assists, and it's a 2-goal game again. Shot just goes wide of the net. Robin Regier gets that puck after Henrik took a blistering shot that went just wide. Kings are into the offensive zone. Vancouver can't get to it. A shot there is blocked. Zach Cassian tried to fish it ahead, and almost breaking away was Henrik. Off the stick, it's now Henrik Sedin countering. Henrik Sedin over to Daniel. Daniel goes down low. Daniel now out in front. Daniel shoots, it goes wide. Zach Cassian off the wall. Down low looking for Daniel. Goes to Robin Regier. Regier has the puck on his stick. Got it to Kyle Clifford. Clifford through center ice. He's hit. He was going to go offside. The Kings had to wait. Now it's Williams in. Williams, a shot stopped. Henrik on the rebound to Daniel. Daniel looks, feeds Cassian. Cassian's in, spins, goes to the wall, loses it to Drew Doughty. Doughty gets the puck and spins around himself. Work to Marian Gaborik. Gaborik, who had the 4th King goal, dumps it in as he's going to be offside. Taken by Lucas Spiza, the ex-Duck. Got it to Rabada to Edler. Edler ahead to Burrows. Alex Burrows moves in. He spins and looks. Alex Burrows waits, shoots, deflects wide. Radim Verbata with the puck on his stick. Looks, feeds in front, a chance. Didn't get it to go. Marian Gaborik countering. Under 2 to play. Gaborik dumps it in. Kopitar gets to it first and has the puck on his stick to Dustin Brown. Brown in front, a shot save, Eddie Lack. Up to Burrows. 50 seconds to go. Here's Verbata. Over to Burrows. Burrows is in. Saved by Quick. Burrows has the puck. Burrows circles the net. The feed to Verbata. It's blocked. Brown to Kopitar to Brown again. Dustin Brown, who opened the scoring in this game way back in the first. Out in front, a feed. A shot. They score. It's 6-3. Los Angeles. Marian Gaborik has a 2-goal game. Anze Kopitar and Dustin Brown assist. And that line has done a bulk of the damage here tonight against the Vancouver Canucks. Feeds it high, a shot deflects wide. Near boards, out in front, a feed, couldn't get a shot away. Now it's Yannick Weber. Weber led it ahead to Yannick Hansen. Hansen's in, Hansen to the net, save! Jonathan Quick came out high and challenged that chance on Hansen. Kings have the puck out at center. Led to Toffoli, who holds onto it, gets it to Pearson. One last save by Lack, and that'll close it out as the Kings defeat the Canucks 6-3.
Thank you for joining me for today's featured game. Be sure to subscribe and comment to let me know who your favorite team is and what game you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to go out and get EA Sports NHL 15 for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL 15. Catch all new simulations of featured games from Play NHL on the Sports Crafters, airing on www.boa.tv.